Police in Louisiana have released new surveillance video from a deadly car crash that led to the arrest of former LSU college football standout Kyren Lacy. The football player was still facing charges from that crash when authorities say he got into a police chase in Houston in April, crashed his car, and then died by suicide from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. ABC's Ika Jachi has the details.
Charger swerved back in, and cut somebody else off.
Tonight, the Louisiana State Police releasing an 11-minute critical incident video aiming to shore up their controversial case against Kyren Lacy, the former LSU football star wide receiver who was facing serious charges in connection with a fatal December 2024 crash that killed one person. Lacy died by suicide earlier this year. In the newly released evidence, Louisiana State Police acknowledged that Lacy's car did not physically collide with the crashed vehicles, but argues that his actions forced other drivers into evasive maneuvers, leading to a head-on collision that killed 78-year-old Herman Hall.
You said something about a green Charger. Who told you something about a green Charger? Their findings.
But Lacy's attorney, Matt Ory, spoke to local Louisiana affiliate HTV10 and said the state got it wrong, pointing to surveillance video and the detailed crash report that shows Lacy's Charger was nowhere near the cars that collided.
At the time of impact, he's 72.6 yards behind the vehicles at the time of impact. Keyword, behind the vehicles. That is not how this story was ever painted.
Ory also highlights new police body camera footage in which he says an officer appears to guide a witness into blaming Lacy.
Just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes, and the brakes, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that Charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that Charger.
Ika Jachi joins us now here on set. Give us a sense of what Kyren's family wants at this point.
Yeah, Lindsay, right now, Kyren Lacy's family, they're calling for justice. They want truth and transparency into this investigation. And they're also calling for an independent investigation into the responding officers that night. Now, along with his family, Lacy's former LSU teammates, as well as community members, they're calling on policymakers to essentially adopt new laws to make sure something like this doesn't happen again, specifically pointing to a proposal called Lacy's Law, which is supposed to increase police accountability. Now, if you look at the state's Attorney General's office, she has also indicated an independent investigation into this matter, which means that every single witness will have to be re-interviewed. Every single piece of video will have to be looked at again just to make sure those responding officers were acting in a just manner, Lindsay.
So we could see some change as a result of this.
Correct.
All right, Ike, our thanks to you.